Hello friends, in this problem you have been given one condition and you have to find the value of another expression. And the condition is you have x plus 1 by x, this is equals to 1. Then what is the value of x raised to power 13 plus x raised to power 1 by 10? How will you solve this problem? One approach can be, you can find the value of x from this given condition, that is, let's say equation 1, and then you can plug the value in equation 2, that is this one. Let's call this as equation 2. So let's call this as equation 1, and this whatever you have to find, let us call this as equation 2. So you can find the value of x from equation 1 and you can plug in equation 2. So this is one method. Another simpler method is, let us simplify equation 2. So equation 2 is, you have x raised to the power 13 plus x raised to the power 10. Now if you take x raised to the power 10 common, here you will have x raised to the power 3 plus 1. And the given condition, so let us simplify a little bit the given condition. So the condition given is, you have x plus 1 by x, this is equals to 1. So if I multiply by x both sides, I will have x a square plus 1 is equals to x. But now we need a term of x cube. So let us multiply by x both sides of this equation. So we will have x cube plus x is equals to x square. So from this equation, you can plug the value of x cube. What is x cube? X cube is nothing but x square minus x. So let us write in this equation x raised to power 10 and x cube is nothing but x square minus x plus 1. Now this expression x square minus x plus 1, you see this expression. You can find this value from this expression. So we have here, that is x square plus 1 is equals to x. This means x square plus 1 minus x is equals to 0. So let us plug this value. So this is x square plus 1 minus x. This is x raised to the power 10 times 0. So the value of this expression is 0. So this is one method. You can also solve by finding the value of x from equation 1 and plugging into equation 2. So let's see that method. You can say this is alternative method. Now in this method you have to find the value of x. So equation is x plus 1 by x is equals to 1. So this is a quadratic equation. Multiply by x both sides. So this becomes x square plus 1 is equals to x. Or I can write x square minus x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation where a is equals to 1 and b is equals to minus 1 and c is equals to plus 1. So roots of this equation can be given as x is equals to minus b. So this becomes plus 1 plus minus b square. B square is 1 minus 4ac. So 4 times 1 times 1 and this divided by 2. So this is half plus minus root 3i divided by 2. You see, because minus root 3, so minus root 3 can be written as 3 times I. So this thing I have plugged here. Now see, I can take the help of complex number. 1 by 2. This is what? This is cos pi by 3. So now I can write x is equals to, so you have plus minus, both roots are possible. So cos pi by 3. So 1 by 2 is nothing but cos pi by 3. And let us consider the plus root. Then you will have I, and root 3 by 2 is what? Sin pi by 3. So we have considered, there are two roots. So we have considered 1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2i. And in the next case you can consider the negative root also. So let us say this is case 1. And then this is cos pi by 3 plus I sin pi by 3. And if you have some idea of complex number, this term can also be written as e raised to the power pi by 3. Because expansion of this is this one. And I am assuming that you know little bit of complex number, that is how a complex number can be written in exponential form. Now see your expression. What is the expression you have? you was having this expression x10. If you remember this equation, so we are writing the same equation x10 x cube plus 1. Now let us find the value of this expression. x10, let us leave this as it is, or if you want you can put this as e raised to the power e raised to the power I pi by 3 raised to the power 10, and then e raised to the power I pi by 3 raised to the power 3 plus 1. So this is the expression I will have. Now if you remember the rules of exponent, if we have x raised to the power m raised to the power n, this can be written as x raised to the power m times n. So with this rule you can write e raised to the power I 10 pi divided by 3, and this will become e raised to the power I pi by 3 times 3, and this is plus 1. So this is simply e raised to the power I 10 pi by 3, and this term will be e raised to the power e pi plus 1. Now let us expand e raised to the power I pi. This is what? So let us first term is, this is e to the power I 10 pi by 3, and this term is cos pi plus I sin pi, and this is plus 1. Now cos pi is how much? Minus 1. So this is e raised to the power I 10 pi by 3, and this is minus 1, and sin pi is 0, and this is plus 1. So everything cancels out, and this is e raised to the power I 10 pi by 3 multiplied by 0. So this is equals to 0. Similarly, for the second root, that is negative case, you can show the same things. So the second root was x is equals to 1 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. So how you can write in terms of sine and cos? So you can write this time, so x will be, this is cos of minus pi by 3. I can write like this. This is 1 by 2, not root 2. And then this is plus I sine minus pi by 3. And this can be written as e raised to the power I minus pi by 3. Now this is same as the previous step. Everything will remain same. In the last you will have only one change. You will have here cos of minus pi. Here you will have I sine minus pi, and 1 is as it is. But cos of minus pi is cos pi, so this is minus 1 again, and sine of minus pi is 0. So this term is again going to be 0. So you can say this time answer for this term, that is x10 1 plus x cube. This term finally it will be e raised to the power I and minus 10 pi by 3, and this will be cos of minus pi, and this is I sine of minus pi, and this plus 1, and this is again, this term will be 0. So either one of the method you can use, and you will finally have the same answer. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed, please share with your friends, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.